quarterback and then a couple of plays at receiver to get you in the game. And that was it. But I ain't practiced no receiver. Didn't run a route. I don't even think I caught a pass in practice.
So, I mean, the dumb question is that now you're doing what you're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
You look back at that and go, damn, I have no idea what the hell I was doing. You know, like,
Yeah.
I was just out there kind of just
Yeah, I was just
playing.
out there just playing, just doing stuff. In some ways, I feel like it was a good thing. I wasn't thinking, I was just playing, reacting. But yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just out there just having fun, just playing football.
As somebody who you've told me, you know, you're still learning that your position that you're playing, are those 12 practices or whatever you're going to get as a veteran going to be beneficial to you as almost an extra spring?
They're going to be huge for me. One thing I did a couple days ago, I went back and watched some tape of games, and I noticed a lot of things that I could have been better in, a lot. So just watching it, I want to take these next 12 practices just to attack them weaknesses and my strengths, just making them even stronger. I got a couple things in my head right now that I just know, like right now, I just want to get better at and focus on. So these next 12 practices for me gonna be huge. Because my biggest thing now, I feel like, is I'm at the point where I feel like I know the position, but now it's just kind of making it second nature where I'm not thinking. I feel like sometimes I'm still thinking, and that just come with me like just doing it more, just more reps, and I feel like them 12 practices will help.
Isaiah, this might be a stupid question, but how did you guys go from a tough 2020 season and meeting Coach Bielema, you know, like at Penn State, to a New Year's Day bowl and this 8-4 season? How did it happen in 2 years?
I think it's a lot of things put together. Okay. I think first you got to give credit to Coach Tank. I feel like you can see like how he changed our bodies, you know, and also with not our bodies but our mindsets. You know, being in the weight room with him. First thing I say him, and I think like one thing Coach B do a great job is he got a vision and everybody connected. You know what I'm saying? Everybody buy into that vision. I feel like that was something we was lacking. I feel like it was a vision, but not everybody was locked into the vision, or you know what I'm saying? But I think he's been doing a great job with that. And then when everybody locked in on one vision, it's all of us going in one direction. I feel like that's been the biggest thing. But one thing I feel like they don't allow us to do also is just get complacent. It's always a constant quest. Like, we got to get better. Let's work on this. Let's work on that. And I think that's just a testament to his leadership, and it just goes down. It's like a ripple effect. And just that confidence. I feel like that's another thing that changed. I feel like you can see it, but in that locker room, we go into the game like expecting to win.
Was that not always?
It was not always like that. It was. I feel like in the past it was almost like we know we're gonna lose this game. Like, you know, certain games, you know, are like, oh, like we got a chance to win. But now I feel like every game we going, like we expect to win that game, no matter who it is.